Hello! Today I'm going to find the answer to the question that concerns all lazy people like me. Should you be cleaning your solar panels? Because I haven't been cleaning them never before, because there was no necessity. There was enough generation during the summertime, but the winter is coming and probably I would need to take better care of them during the winter time. So today I'm going to cut the grass here and clean them and hopefully see the difference between dusty and shaded solar panels and cleaned ones. Wish me good luck! And to clean my solar panels, there are two essential tools that I would need to use. One of them is the thing to cut the grass. I would only need to change the head, because here I have metal, and where I am there is a high risk of forest fires, and you are not allowed during certain periods to use anything metal headed or anything gas powered to do anything. For example, to cut grass, you're only allowed to use plastic head and battery-powered tools. You're not allowed to use radial outside of the workshop. You're not allowed to do barbecue. There are a lot of things that you're not allowed to do. That's why I'm going to change this to this plastic one. Well, this will be my tool number one. Here we go. And it's battery-powered. It's very lightweight. I just love this tool. And it looks nice. Well, and another important thing, I'm going... Wow. Alright, I have a helper here. I turned down the string that is on the roof, and the string that is on the ground is providing the house now. As you can see, I have a new inverter now. I will talk about it later, because now I have to clean my solar panels. Another essential tool to clean my solar panels is sun protection. I'm turning pretty brown after the entire summer, but I was putting sun protection every day. Every time I go out to the sun, I'm putting sun protection. But still I'm getting tanned. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm going to cut the grass first, sweep away the dust and the needles from solar panels, and then I'm going to wash them with water. And let's see if there will be any difference in sun generation. I hope it will. Let's see. I guess what concerns me the most is not to step over the scorpion. But do you think they're poisonous?
Yes.
Once I found one here, and there are a lot of scolopendras here as well, which I wouldn't like to disturb as well. Well, I'm very curious if anything changed just from this cleaning. Let's take a look. Okay, let me show you. Well, I did not expect that. 2.5. I did not expect that. I was expecting that it will be higher, that my labor is not for nothing, but I wasn't expecting that it will be such a change between dirty panels with shade from grass and dust, and not clean yet, but just without the shade. Well, I did not expect that. I was expecting that it will be a difference between before and after, but I did not expect the difference would be so notable. I think I deserved a treat. I have 3 fig trees on my plot, 3 abandoned fig trees. And the previous year I cut one of them in a weird way, because there was no fruits there. So I took a risk and cut it in a weird way. And luckily it worked out. The next summer it gave fruits, and it gave a lot of fruits. I showed it before. I made marmalade of these figs. I ate them as is. It was beautiful. So this spring I cut other 2 fig trees, and they're getting there. I'm so excited about this. All right, last step. Let's clean it with water. Alright, what is the conclusion about this all? I cleaned my solar panels yesterday, this was yesterday. And today, during the day, I was observing how it was behaving. And looking at the statistic, I can see that maximum that solar panels, these 7 solar panels, were charging today during the day was 3 kilowatts. Theoretical maximum that they potentially could be charging is 565 watts each. I multiply to 7 and I have almost 4 kilowatt of energy in theory. And they were charging really 3 kilowatt hour. I think this is a cool result. I haven't seen this before. But to the question, should you be cleaning solar panels or not? I think it depends on your need, because before I didn't have any need of cleaning the solar panels. I had enough production, and why on earth I would be doing this work if I don't need it? But now, yeah, I think I will be taking a good care of solar panels, making sure that they are not shaded with branches and grass and so on and so forth. And later my idea is to make over there behind me something like garage or shed without walls, where I can park my car or bicycle. I can store wood there as well. And I'm going to use solar panels as free building material. I don't know exactly what it would be like, but this is the idea. If you haven't seen my video about the angles and predictions and the difference between predicted solar energy and what I really was getting the previous winter, check it out. It should be on the screen right now. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers! Bye!